What's good, YouTube? Brother Derek checking in. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope y'all had a good holiday week. Thanksgiving, Black Friday. Hopefully, y'all got your Cyber Monday deals. I know y'all got to get that stuff for Christmas and all that. But just want to talk to y'all about something. But before I even do that, I want to give y'all some game on what I'm going to start doing every Wednesday. Is called Wisdom Wednesdays. Every Wednesday, I'll be giving y'all a video, which I already been doing, but I got a series. So, like I said, it's gonna be called Wisdom Wednesdays, and I'll be giving y'all some game every week, every Wednesday. And I call it Wisdom Wednesday because I've always been told that as a younger person, I've been very wise. I feel like I'm a wise young man. I'm 32, and I learned a lot from other people that were older than me. People gave me game over the years, and I was always somebody that listened to people. You'll run into people that will give you information, whether you're at a job, you got grandparents, uncles. Sometimes you're gonna get a lot of not useful information, but when you do, hold on to that information from whoever. You never know when you'll need it, and that's something I always did. Is I always listen to people older than me. I was good at asking questions, just trying to find out, where they were coming from, and just listen because it doesn't cost anything to listen to somebody, somebody older than you that's been through things. And I made a lot of mistakes, but also I learned from other people's mistakes, and that's the gym, learning from other people. So, like I said, y'all, every Wednesday will be Wisdom Wednesday for me, and also for y'all that don't know, um, I'm a real estate investor. I'm an author. Choose wisely. My book is right there. You can buy it on Amazon. Um, I'm married. Got two kids. I feel like I'm doing well in life. There's always, you know, a higher point. We're all trying to get to a higher point, but my goal on these videos is just give you information that'll help you. It's like it helped me. A lot of information I'm gonna give y'all is information I either got from somebody else or I went through myself, and I want to give it to you so that it can help you get better your life. Get to the next level. Whatever you're trying to do. Hopefully my videos will help you. So either way, just want to touch on that real quick. So the topic of today will be, the importance of having one partner, one person, dating one person. That's something that I learned a couple years ago, because I'm married now, been with my wife for like, we've been married a year and some change, but we've been together about 8 9 years. But I wasn't always as smart as I was now. I made a lot of mistakes, but the importance of being with one person is really just. And actually, let me slow down. My bad, y'all. So I really want to. What prompted this video is basically the fact that this society where we living in now, this media is so big on sex and having multiple people dealing with this person over here. You got this person over here. They got this pimp culture is starting to come back up. Um, it's just this having multiple wives. All this stuff is just like coming out, and I really don't agree with it. I think it's a waste of time, y'all, to be doing that, to be dealing with multiple people. I mean, we all have so much going on. I don't even know how the people that are pushing this stuff or people that are actually doing it, how do you have time to be successful? How do you have time to read, to figure out what you need to better yourself, to figure out, to just how do you have time for anything if you're dealing with you got one person over here, you got one person over here, you got one person over here. Like how are you gonna gonna better your life or get to any other level or get just accomplish things when you got so much going on, when you pour into so many different people, and everybody wants something. So I know you'll have these people that say, well, we just have sex, we just they just come over and blam blam, and this one come over there. But I'm like, all right, so yeah, so you got one person, you got three people you having sex with, you don't have no commitment with. But either way, that's three people that from whatever amount of time they're coming over, you going to them, you driving to get to them, you probably getting food, you spending money. But either way, you're dedicating an X amount of time with X amount of people. What are you getting back from that? How's that benefiting you? Yes, you're having a good time. She's having a good time. Whatever, y'all doing y'all thing. But where's the return on investment on that time? Like, you just wasting time, you know. And then a lot of people don't think about it. And the reality is, sex is for reproduction, and that's gonna be a whole nother video. But as humans, we have, yeah, sex is, it does, it's for pleasure, yes, but the ultimate goal of sex is to have kids. So you out here messing with this person, messing with this person, messing with this person, and then, oh, I got her pregnant, oh, she pregnant, oh, it's just, and then it's like you surprised, but you doing something that results in a baby. Like, whether that's what you want to, whether that's what she wants, y'all both are doing something that that may cause a baby to be born. So I have to do a whole nother video on that. But basically, if y'all gonna be having sex, make sure that you okay with having a kid with that person, because that's a high probability of what may happen. I'm not saying it's guaranteed. It may not happen, but it's very possible. But let me get back on subject. So yes, so I think it's a waste of time, y'all. Because I mean, I had my time. I was young, 32 now. When I was 15, 16, I was trying to move around and, you know, deal with multiple people. I was young, dumb. I didn't know what I was doing, wasting time. I should have been reading more, trying to figure out what I wanted to do out of high school. I could have been making more money, saving more money, but I was out trying to deal with this person, dealing with this person, dealing with this person, and I was just wasting time. The drama it causes, like, you know, people don't talk about that. People don't talk about, like, you know, how, you know, just how you got to maneuver, like, just the stress of just dealing with one person. And I love being married. So I'm not saying being married with my wife is stressful, but to an extent, you have stress dealing with you stress dealing with your own issues. So you're dealing with somebody else's issues. So multiply that times 3. Stress. So it's so many levels of that. And then let's talk about the financial part of it. You know, there's, even if y'all, like let's say it ain't sex, or y'all doing more, y'all dating. So then you spending money on, you know, dates, gas. You got to pick, you know, your partner up, the girl you're dealing with up. You have to, you know, y'all going out to eat, movies. Of course, you're gonna try to look good. You know, you want to get some gear. You want to, you know, go get some J's or whatever style you're doing, whatever you're doing. You know, you want to stay on top of that. And then, I mean, in this day and age, I'm not dating, so I don't know what's going on. But from what I understand, you know, the female, the woman you're dealing with, or whoever, they may want something. They're gonna want, you know, a particular date, or they're gonna want to go a specific place, or they're gonna want you to maybe help them out on some bills. So it's just like, come on, y'all. So I just really want y'all to think about what y'all doing, and also think about why you're doing it, because for some reason it's been brainwashed in our culture that that's the right thing to do, to be having multiple people. And then when it comes with when the consequences come, then people look so surprised, and it's like, just gotta step back and think about what you're doing, and look at how you're doing it. It doesn't make sense. And it's nothing wrong, like, if you know, you live and learn. So, you know, a lot of us men, we didn't have fathers. I didn't have mine in my life growing up. I had a lot of some male figures, but I didn't know a lot of this information, so I made a lot of mistakes. And, you know, I did some things like that, like I was dealing with multiple people. You know, I thought that was cool. I thought that's what I should have been doing. That's what I thought I wanted to do, and I was wasting time. So it's all about learning. It's all about learning, and basically just trying to do better and understand, and taking the time to step back and think about, like, what am I doing? Why am I doing it? And then here's another thing, y'all. And I'm not saying you have to get married, but if you think about it, a lot of successful people are married. And I'm not just saying rappers and such, because, you know, we all know Jay-Z, Beyonce. We all know Barack Obama is married. And, you know, the list can go on. It's go on from there. So basically, I'm here to say that a lot of successful people that are doing well in life are married, because you only have one person to focus on. So you're not out chasing everything that comes across your way. You have a plan. You got a whole another person that you're focused on. You might be married like me. You got a wife. You don't got time to be worried about what's going on over there, over there. You got tunnel vision. And that's the beautiful thing about being with one person and being faithful to that one person. Is you locked in. You ain't worried about what's going on over here. You ain't worried about what's going on over there. You ain't worried about what's going on behind you, in front of you. You only worried about where you going, what you got to do to get there, and how to navigate around all this nonsense to get to where you got to go. Because at the end of the day, it's all a distraction. It's all a distraction to keep you from, getting to where you're trying to go. That's all it is, y'all. That's all it is. So, and I want to touch on something else too. And it just slipped my mind, but it'll come back to me. But a lot of most successful people are married, so or are in a relationship. So think about that. Think about that. Um, I might have to do a part two because I can't think of the last point I wanted to make. It can't. It dropped out of my mind for some reason. But I hope this was a good video. I hope this helped y'all out. Like I say, every Wednesday I'll be giving y'all some games, some wisdom for wisdom Wednesdays. It's like a tongue twister. Wisdom Wednesdays. I'll be doing that every Wednesday. And yeah, I just want to see. I just want my people to succeed. Anybody watching my videos, I want to give y'all information that helped me get to where I am in life, that helped me get to this level, that helped me navigate a lot of issues. Um, like I said, if y'all didn't check out my book, Choose Wisely, I wrote this book because I really wanted to help out, young men and women can get something from this book too about just how to choose the right partner, the benefits of it, what happens if you don't choose the right partner, some of the things that happens. Because I'm big on relationships. I'm big on the fact that, one person having the right person and one person can really help your life. It can help you, level up, get to the next level. And also, you got a whole nother person, and that's what I want. Thank you. That's what I wanted to to basically talk about, is that when you have the right person and you're dealing with one person, you got a whole another person looking out for you. So you already looking out for you. You are already, trying to level up. You're already trying to invest in a business or invest in some education or go to college or, you're trying to get a good job so you can save some money and buy a house. So you already doing that by yourself. But now when you got a good partner, whether you're married or in a relationship, you got a whole another person that's looking out for you, that's that's giving you advice, helping you improve on things, and having the right woman, y'all, is a blessing because they will help. They know what you missing. Like they'll know. Like I don't even know how to explain. It's kind of like my wife. She knows little things that I need to do. Like or just a little. They'll just know a little touch or something that can help you go a long way. Whether it's with your appearance or they might recommend like, hey, I like when you look good when you wear X, Y, and Z. So it's kind of like it's just it's amazing. And then also just the health benefits, like if you have somebody that's conscious with about health and about eating healthy, so you got somebody that's going to be accountable, helping hold you accountable, helping you eat better, helping you. They might help. Like my wife got me working out because I didn't really work out like that until I met her. So you got somebody that will help you basically get in better shape, eat better, help you save money. And that's all if you have the right partner. I'm not saying that every partner or everybody's partner should do those things, but if you have the right partner that or a good person that brings value to your life, they'll help you in one way or another that you can't help yourself with. And vice versa. You'll help that person. You'll help your lady, you know, you might help her, you might be handy, you might be good with money and she might not be. So it's always something like where y'all helping each other, but at the same time, y'all both are going up together. But if you got this one here, how are you gonna come up when you're dealing with people down here and multiple people? So it's just gonna keep pulling you down. So I ain't gonna make it. I'm not gonna make this a long video. I wanted to wrap it up after that, but y'all just that's the key, y'all. Is just having one partner, the right partner. It'll save you so much time. It'll level up your life. You'll be happier. You'll be You'll feel more secure about things, and that's all about having the right partner and also having one partner. So the right partner and one partner. Um, I've heard a situation where people try to get more than one person to make up like this one. You got one partner that's good. Like let's say you got a girl, she's good at cooking, but she ain't good with money, and then you got one over here that's good with money, but she ain't good at cooking, and you trying to balance them out with both. And nah, you can't have everything. You can't have everything. My a good friend of mine told me that a long time ago too. You can't have everything. So I think it's like the 70% rule. He told me like you can have 70% of like what you're looking for. I don't know if everybody has 100%. I feel like I have everything I need with my wife, but I'm just saying. He told me that, and that made a lot of sense because I know a lot of people, and I feel like women may do this too, is they want their man to be 100% everything and have this, and this, and they might meet a man and he has 70% of those things, and they're like, nah, that's not enough. I need the other 30, and that other 30 might, and then she might meet a man that has that other 30 but not have the 70. You know what I'm saying? So there's no perfect situation, but having the right partner changes everything, y'all. It changed my life. And I feel like if y'all can find that right partner, which I feel like you can and you will once you make yourself the right person. And that's a whole other video too. But yeah, so hope y'all enjoy the Wednesday or whenever y'all watch this. I appreciate y'all viewing. I'll see y'all next Wednesday on the next one. So it's Brother Derek checking out y'all. Peace.